hate to believe that.
Hi, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be talking about achieving a better life or a happier life or a healthier life or however you want to put it. But basically, I'm going to be giving y'all 5 tips today that will help you to achieve a better you and achieve a better life and feel better about life. So obviously now it's pretty far into the year, well, a couple months into the year, and this is about the time when everybody starts really like falling on their New Year's resolutions. And everybody starts like sliding back and making changes, and those, oh, I'm gonna work out every day, have fallen by the wayside, and everybody starts kind of feeling slummy and bad about themselves. But there's a way to kind of combat that, and there's a way to make yourself feel better. So that is kind of what leads us into these tips that I'm about to give you. Also, just so you know, I actually did this as a blog post, so if you want to check out the blog post that I did, you can go ahead and click the link down in the description below. I will have it linked. It'll be the first link there. And you can read the blog post that I did about it. It goes way more in depth. So the first thing that you can do to have a better life and to achieve that better life is to envision it. So think about the big picture. Think about what you want to happen in a year or in 5 years or in 10 years, or even just think about what you want to happen next week or next month or tomorrow, for goodness sakes. Think about those things. Those are what will help you follow, and write those down. Write them down, talk about them, envision it. Make vision boards. Do whatever you have to do, but make sure that you have those goals in a place that you see them. Make sure that it is a common thing for you to see those every single day, for you to remember those, because those are the goals, those are your fundamentals things. Not everybody's perfect life is going to look like yours. That's just the reality. My perfect life is never going to look anything like yours, ever. So you have to make your own. Make your own and make it a thing. Talk about it with your friends, talk about it with your family, make a YouTube video or write it in a blog post, put it on Twitter. Think about the big picture, think about your future. So the second thing that you can do to help yourself achieve a better life is to get more sleep. Now, I know everybody recommends it. Get more sleep. It sounds like such a great thing. And then you try and get more sleep and there's just no time to sleep. Okay. I get it, because I do 101 things and half the time I don't really sleep that well. Here's the thing. Sleeping is so important for a lot of different reasons, but sleeping can seriously change your mood or your opinion on things. Getting a good night's sleep before a big test can cause you to do really good on the test, and not getting any sleep before that test can cause you to fail that test. This applies to everyday life too. Getting sleep is so important. It's a chance to reset, it's a chance to think, it's a chance to just rest. Sometimes you just need to close your eyes and go to sleep. Sometimes that's what you need to stay motivated. Sometimes that's what you need to truly be happy. Now, also, not sleeping can cause you to gain weight. It can cause you stress on your body, and it can also cause you to go into some form of depression. I'm not a doctor, so I can't really extend on those subjects, but just know that those are proven side effects of not sleeping. The third tip is actually to get your debt under control. Now, as a young adult, I know personally I don't have a lot of debt, but I have a good amount of debt that does cause me a lot of stress, and that is something that I am working very, very, very hard to get under control. However, I'm not perfect, and that debt's still there. Make a plan. Make a plan that every month when you get paid, you're going to pay this off, you're going to pay that off, and you're going to pay that off. Write it down every month, write it on your calendar, however you have to do it, but get your debt under control. That is something that I'm slowly starting to learn will really help you in the future. And even just from the standpoint of your credit score, because we don't need to talk about credit scores. I'm not that great at that. But debt is, it's nice to not have to pay someone else, basically is what I'm saying. Like, it's nice to not have a bill that you have to pay. So make a plan of when you're going to pay stuff off. Make a plan, write it down, and then live by it. The fourth thing that you need to do to help yourself achieve a better life is to get your diet under control. So we just talked about debt, but now we're going to talk about diets. Get your diet under control. Stop with the fast food and the sodas and the chips. And don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of eating chips because I like hot Cheetos and I like Taco Bell. So I'm guilty of eating those things. Stop it. Stop eating those things. That is one of the biggest ways to help yourself not only lose weight, but also you're gonna feel better. You're not gonna be putting all that greasy food in your system. I know firsthand because I've gone like a month or two without fast food and chips, and I felt amazing, and I want to do it again. And eventually, I will do it again. Just, I'm getting there, okay? So get your diet under control. Balance your meals. Start, really paying attention to what you're putting in your body. Whether that's doing a food tracker, whether it's doing a food journal, whether that's taking a video of like what I ate in a day. Track and make sure that you're eating what you want to eat, but also make sure that you're putting good food into your body. Your body is your temple, and so you want to put good things into it. You don't want to put bad things, and you know what I mean. And also, if you've never heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I don't eat apples every day, but I do try to eat apples quite often, so haven't had to go to the doctor in a while. Just saying. The fifth and the final thing in order to achieve a better life is to be grateful. Just be grateful. Be grateful for the people in your life. Be grateful for the things that you have. Be grateful for life in general. Be grateful. That will make your life better. And honestly, out of all 5 things that I've told y'all, that's the most important. Be grateful. Nobody likes a sourpuss. Nobody likes a person who is just so down on life. Nobody likes a person who is so ungrateful of what they have and just like overlooks it all. Nobody likes that. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what you may not have, and be grateful for just having stuff. Be grateful for life. That is so important. And honestly, if you take away one thing from this video, take that. Take that one thing, because that will totally change your life. Those are my 5 tips for helping to achieve a better life. If any of these tips helped you out, go ahead, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to know. Also, if you have any tips on how to achieve a better life, or how to achieve a good life or healthy life, or however you want to put it, also leave that in the comments down below. I would love to know what you think about that subject and what you think and how you achieve a better life. Anyways, if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or my blog, they're all linked down in the description below, and they're always linked down there, so you should definitely go and follow me there. It would mean the world. And yeah, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and click the red subscribe button right down below. It would mean the world to me, and yeah, I'll see you on my next video.